Hi, I'm Dave Gardy for Cybersecurity TV from our studios here near Washington, D.C. for this special presentation, an interview with Ali Pabrai, who's chief executive of a company called ecfirst. Ali, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so very much, Dave. It's always an honor to be working with you.
And thanks also for being a sponsor of our Thought Leader series here at Cybersecurity TV. So what are we going to discuss today?
So excited to be talking about CMMC readiness. And there are a couple of things I'd like to talk about. One is, what are some key steps that the organization seeking certification, the defense industrial base, can be working on right now to be ready for CMMC in 2024 and the years to come.
So if you're an OSC senior exec and looking to be prepared for CMMC readiness, how do you get organized for success with CMMC?
Really good. If we could move to the next slide, a key step is acquiring knowledge. The OSC executive, the organization seeking certification, should really make sure that his or her team has the fundamentals in place in terms of the CMMC requirements. What is this mandate with version 2 and 2.1 coming up, so that everyone is literate about the CMMC standard. So that initial first step is really important in terms of knowledge acquisition, so everyone's on the same page. And then after that, the next key step, defining the scope, what's included, what's not included, identifying the assets that may be processing CUI, and then developing your system security plan. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in a few moments.
So walk me through a game plan so my organization can be prepared for CMMC.
Yes, if we can go to the next slide. The CMMC ecosystem, there are really two key parts to that. On the left side, you can see that it's focused on CMMC assessments towards certification. On the right side, it's about CMMC certification training. And these are all official Department of Defense approved certification training. There are two key credentials you'll see on the right side in the middle: certified CMMC professional and certified CMMC assessor. Highly recommend that the OSC and defense industrial base have someone on the team that goes through the formal official certification training so that they understand the body of work as it relates to CMMC and how to proceed through a CMMC assessment.
So why is the System Security Plan, or SSP, so critical for CMMC readiness and assessment?
Excellent question. And we can go to the next slide. The SSP, we can think of that, if you have a tree, the roots of the tree provide the foundation for the tree. The SSP is exactly the same for CMMC, for the organization seeking certification. It provides the foundation for an organization's approach, for an organization's documents, artifacts associated with achieving CMMC certification. So it's really, really important that the organization put in the time and the effort. And this is not a 100-meter race. It's a marathon. It does take time and effort, but the organization should be looking to build its system security plan, because the system security plan is the document that actually points to other artifacts like policies, procedures, evidences, and all that. It kind of pulls it all together. So the CMMC ecosystem for an organization seeking certification is very much dependent on the quality of the information in the system security plan.
So how can my team acquire more knowledge, more credible, actionable information about CMMC readiness?
Excellent. Let's go to the next slide here. The first one being, we at ecfirst have developed a portal. We call it the CMMC Readiness Portal. It's a platform that an organization seeking certification can use to consolidate and organize all the documents and information in this portal. It's called this Tracer CMMC portal. So that's number one, to make sure that you have access to a platform where you can organize and develop all the appropriate documents. And if we go to the next slide, the key step for your key team members, so you may have 2 or 3 or 4 individuals on your team that will be helping you put together your readiness program for CMMC assessment. And these are the official certification training programs approved by the Department of Defense. And these are delivered both virtually and across the country in 2023 and 2024. Those dates are on www.ecfirst.biz. And so acquiring that body of knowledge, I think, is going to be very important. It helps you really save a lot of time and dollars as you put together your CMMC assessment program.
Excellent. Well, we appreciate the time, Ali, you've been taking to give us this CMMC readiness discussion. We've been speaking with Ali Pabrai, who's Chief Executive of a company called ecfirst. And Ali, where should they go on the web if they want to find out more about ecfirst?
www.ecfirst.com is the great place to start with. And there's a landing page, CMMC, right off that URL. And that's where you can get a lot of information, complimentary videos and other information to get you organized and prepared to start your journey for CMMC assessment.
Excellent. We appreciate the time you've taken. We've been speaking again with Ali Pabrai, Chief Executive of ecfirst at ecfirst.com. I'm Dave Gardy for the Thought Leader Series and the sponsor, ecfirst. Thanks for joining us from Cybersecurity TV from our studios here near Washington, D.C.